What's up?
So we are finally doing the How We Met video.
Really? We're finally gonna do it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why we put it off for so long. It's
For like
not,
forever.
Yeah.
And it's like been requested so many times and we're like, we swear we're gonna do it.
Yeah, and it's such a simple story that we could have told it, I don't know how long ago, but let's do it.
Alright.
You ready?
So, how did we meet? That's the question. 'Cause we had to meet some way.
Yeah.
Because then eventually we met and now we're here.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell it or do you want me to tell? Do you want me to start it off or you want to start it off?
How old were we when we met?
I was 22. Ricky was
21.
21.
But that's actually when we
That's
started.
when we started dating.
Yeah, when we started talking to each
Yeah.
other, getting to know each other.
So-
That's when we.
Yeah, I was 22, you were 21. It was 2006. So
that was 2006. It was actually the beginning of the year, January. We started.
So before our birthdays.
Yeah,
so that's why we were
no.
so young.
We started to get to know each other in end of 2005 because it was like had Christmas and all that stuff.
But we had known of each other since 2003-ish, I want to say, because that's when.
So that's what, 3 years earlier?
Yeah.
So then what?
19.
You were 19 and I was like 18?
Yeah.
Dang. So yes, I met her through my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to, go ahead.
Sonia and I used to work together. And, I don't know, we were like besties. Sonia and I did everything together. And, we were back in the days when we used to party all the time and stuff. So Sonia and I were always out and, you know, running around.
And I was always out,
Having
running
fun.
around, having fun, somewhere else.
Somewhere else. Yeah,
So it came the day when
we decided to have like a kickback at Sonia's house or something. That's how it was, right?
Okay, some life event happened with my sister and, you know, required her friends and obviously her brother to be there for her.
Mm-hmm.
And while being there for someone, we were throwing parties.
Yeah.
It was you, Sonia, and then your guys' friend, Angel. And then at that point, all three of you guys became single. And
That's right.
it was like the big thing.
Uh-huh.
Right? And there was some drama there where once you were the one that was taken off of the market and then your friends were upset because your little circle, your little crew
had been changed.
Yeah, because I came and scooped you up.
Ruined it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You could have let me go and I could have, you know, kept on going right there.
Yeah. That's our story. We it's such a short story.
Well, if you don't want to give any like details, then yeah, that's the story. Oh, and then we also have
so many pictures.
We have this whole thing full of pictures, because back then there was no like digital camera, right?
Well, there were, but I felt like I liked not knowing what the pictures were going to be of, because you know if we're out and we're all.
Yeah, so we took a lot of pictures.
We took a lot of pictures.
There were a lot of drunken nights, yeah. So there's a lot of, you know, pictures left. Which this is, you know, just came out of hiding, which will go back into hiding. You know, why don't we throw them away?
No, that's memories.
But if this all ever falls into, you know, the hands of our children,
there's nothing like bad in there. I mean, it's seriously, we were 21 and 22, and so. That's what we used to do.
Yeah, let's see. So
we're gonna show some of the pictures though, right?
We'll show some of the pictures.
You know what? Where's the thing that I made of like our first 6 months? I made this like collage for Ricky for his birthday, and it was of our first 6 months. And so maybe I'll dig that out. I think it's in one of the closets.
Okay, so are we actually gonna tell the story or how we met?
Oh, go ahead. You want to tell it?
Yeah, because we actually haven't said. I mean, we said the location, but we didn't give any kind of story or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to say it? Like how we met? Like actually, you know, the process.
No, you tell it. Let Ricky tell the story. I want to see how Ricky tells the story, and then I will go ahead and jump in.
Wow. Okay, so here we go. So what happened was, back in the day, you know, like my sister, you know, she always has her friends and stuff. So I'm all like, you know, like, hey. So no, she had hooked me up with a friend before. So you know, like at that point, you know, I'm all like, okay, well, that's a way to meet girls through my sister. You know. So after going to a couple of those parties, so I tell my sister, so what's up with you? I was like, hook me up with your friend. You know, then she's all like, hook yourself up. And I'm all like, come on, just hook me up, come on. And she's all like, no, you want to talk to her, you go talk to her. I was like, all right, fine. At least I was like, Sonia, at least go tell her that I said that she's cute. That she's hot. Go tell her that. You know, because I told her, you know, at least tell her that, you know, because that'll set it up.
Yeah.
You know, if she tells you, then it's like, all right, well, this guy, you know, at least he's feeling me or whatever. So
right.
that you know, that was my cue to just, you know, then do my thing and get in. And I think and then I think she did tell you, right? Did she tell you?
Yeah, she did tell me.
Okay, so I think that was like a way to get in.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it easier. So just make sure that you know that I'm feeling you.
Right.
Yeah. So that was that. And then what happened?
I don't know. We just started talking after that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think that there was one night where we just, like, we stayed up all night talking. And, like, it was until the sun came up. And so, like, we watched the sunrise together and everything. And we were just up, just talking. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to tell that one part where I actually like asked you out?
Yeah.
Stuff? Okay. So when we made it official.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is that so we started kind of dating at the beginning of January 2006, and so this is now the beginning of February 2006. I remember it's on the phone with my sister, and then you know we were talking about you. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're still seeing Mona and stuff." I was like, "Yeah." She's all like, "So you guys like dating?" I was like, "Yeah, of course we're dating. Like, you know, she's my girlfriend, yeah." You know, and then she's like, "Really? But did you ask her out? When did you do that?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't ask her out, but like, you know, we're together." Mm-hmm. And she's all like, "Well, I don't know if Mona sees it that way. So, you know, if you really want her to be your girlfriend, then you should go and ask her out." Mm-hmm. So then came February 12th, and that was the day that
we made it official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
you had to make it official. Like.
That's the whole thing about Valentine's Day and why we go out February 12th, because that was the day that made it official and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think what really like settled it for me was that night when we stayed up and we were just talking, because we just clicked. Like, we were able to talk, we had really good conversation, there just wasn't ever a dull moment. Ricky is hilarious. And so, like, I was laughing all night long. It was great. It was a lot of fun. And so it was like, from that night, I was like, okay, well, I know. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's go through some of these pictures.
Yeah, let's find some. See if we can find some funny ones.
All right, so here's this one.
When's that from? Because the date should be printed on it.
Nope. Oh, no. February 5th.
February 5th.
2006.
Oh my gosh, looking through these.
Yeah, some of these are not going to show. What about this one? Do you want to show this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so see, this is one where we're hanging out, and see, it's me ruining the crew. I better leave these out so I can take a picture of them. Alright, so this is what we're doing, some karaoke. Ooh, drunken karaoke night.